I'm Jake, and this is the Chardon Polka Band. Since I was 16, polka music has been my job. And at that job, I get into some pretty crazy stuff. There's Mitch, Mike, Brian, and Bob. You never know what we're gonna do or who we might run into, but we're gonna share it all with you on The World According to Polka.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors, where are we today? Have I expired and gone to some kind of polka heaven? No. In fact, I'm very much alive, and I am in a bakery today with my good friend, Lydia. Lydia is an amazing gal. We met out on the Polka Road.
Absolutely.
Many years ago, been together ever since. But tell me, what is this bakery specifically?
So we are Rudys Bakery in the heart of Polish Village in beautiful Parma, Ohio.
I love it. I love it. Now, where did this bakery get its start? How long has it been here?
76 years.
What?
I know. I'm aging well.
Yes, you are.
Thanks.
But it wasn't you.
No,
76.
it was started, Rudy and Ann Biloklavik, who are immigrants from Austria and Hungary, and they started on the west side of Cleveland, 44th and Store.
Okay.
Yes, and then my parents bought the bakery the year I was born.
Aww.
So my bed was behind the oven. One of my first memories in life was making Paczki.
Oh.
So like true blue.
I love it. So you've got that lifetime experience. What are we making today?
It is all about the P word, my friends. It is Paczki, Paczki, Paczki. Paczki is what I call a perfect package of pre being the main word, Lenten fun.
Okay.
We have to get rid of all of our jellies, our jams, all the dairy, the eggs, so we're not tempted for 6 weeks.
You got to get rid of all the good stuff.
You gotta go.
That's a little bit about what Paczki is. What about what it's not?
It is not. I already know where we're
this
going.
Personally.
It is not a donut.
Paczki is not a donut.
Yep.
In fact, it's more decadent and delicious than a donut.
For sure. Quadruple the eggs, the butter, the filling.
Before I get started trying to make some of these, we're gonna also get y'all started with a classic polka to go with this classic polka food.
I've got a Polish girlfriend. She looks a lot like you. She's kinda nice, she's got lovely blue eyes. I love her and she loves me too. I'd like to call her baby. She'd like to marry me. And one belong now, my Polish girlfriend. Together we will be, oh yes we will. It won't be long now, my Polish girlfriend. Together we will be. Girlfriend, she looks a lot like you. She's kinda nice, she's got lovely blue eyes. I love her and she loves me too. I'd like to call her baby. She'd like to take my name. And one belong now, my Polish girlfriend. Our names will be the same, oh yeah they will. And one belong now, my Polish girlfriend. Our names will be the same.
That was the Chardon Polka Band playing us some polka, and now I'm gonna go in the back and try and make some punchki. But remind us, why are we making them? Because there's a special day that's about to happen.
It's Paczki Day.
I love it. Now, what happens here?
We open them at 5 a.m.
What?
Lines start up about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in chairs. Absolutely.
What? There are people out there at 3 a.m.
Oh, with snow, rain, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe it. It sounds like an incredible time, and punchki is a reason for the season.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna go and try and make some of these things. All right, so we're on to our first step in making punchki today, and I am here with my buddy Karon. He's gonna show us how to make the dough. How long have you been making dough?
Oh my God, 50 years.
Woo! So we are here with the dough master. All right. How do we do it?
I got butter, I got some yeast, I got sugar in here, some vanilla. We're gonna put that in there. Okay, and over here I got some buttermilk. So this dough is extremely rich. And here we have starter, which is just flour and water that's been fermenting for a few days, so it gives it a tremendous flavor.
We like fermentation.
Put that in there. And we're just pouring in the egg yolks here.
Now this thing we're pouring everything into, it looks like some sort of giant industrial, like concrete machine.
It's a 140 quart mixer. What we got here is about 80 quarts.
Okay.
And this does the job. This mixes about 150 pounds of dough. That will make 150 dozen. And we can put a little bit of water in too. And then we mix it.
Okay.
So this will mix for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to let it rest for about an hour.
After the dough rests for an hour, we get to use a machine called a rounder. And this is when we see the dough start to take that punchki shape.
Push the dough on the plate.
Yeah, I gotta get in there.
Yeah, all right.
All right,
Yep,
then what do we
perfect.
do with it?
Then we put it in the machine, and this machine will cut it into 36 equal pieces and round them up into 36 little balls. But like hard rolls and different kind of rolls, it'll make too.
Oh, wow.
Man, got most of them, but there you go.
Check that out. So that's gonna grow into a punchki.
Yep. It more than doubles in size. They get pretty big. So now, this screen goes on this holder here and into the fryer.
Oh man, you can hear them go.
Oh yeah.
It didn't look hot.
Yeah, it takes a few seconds, but then they start to get up and running and make that neat little hissy sound. They'll fry about a little less than 2 minutes per side. So after about 2 minutes, we're going to flip them, and then they fry the rest of the way.
Look at that. Look at them bob up and down there. It's like they're in a little swimming pool.
I don't know about you, but I love to watch this dough fry to its golden perfection.
And that's it. Let them drain there a little bit, and then they'll go into the filling room.
All right. Well, Karon, this has been awesome. I've had a phenomenal time learning about these things and learning about the dough with you, so thanks for helping
Excellent.
us out,
All
man.
right. Glad to be there. Thanks so much.
Good stuff is happening. We're making punchki today on the show, but we're also making music. So here's another song from the Chardon Polka Band.
Tick, tick, tock goes the clock on the wall as we're dancing the evening away. Tick, 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 tock goes my heart with the clock, keeping time while the music is played. Tick, 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 tock is the rhythm it makes, and I know it won't make you feel blue. Tick, 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 tock goes my heart with the clock, 'cause it knows that I'm dancing with you. tick-tock goes the clock on the wall as we're dancing the evening away. Hey, hey! Tick, tick, tick-tock goes my heart with the clock, keeping time while the music is played. Hey! Tick, tick, tick-tock is a rhythm it makes, and I know it won't make you feel blue. Tick, tick, tick-tock goes my heart with the clock, 'cause it knows that I'm dancing with you.
All right, friends and neighbors, now I'm here with my new best friend, Jill.
Yes.
Jill, and you are in charge of the stuffing?
The filling,
The
yep.
filling, the filling. I would like to know if you had the option of having a pet that was either an alligator with no teeth or a porcupine with no needles, which one of those pets would you rather have?
Oh my goodness. Maybe the porcupine.
Really?
Maybe, yeah.
It just is going to look strange, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
good. It's all good.
At least now we know each other.
All
and
right.
we know where we stand. I'm an alligator guy.
Okay.
Alligator, no teeth, but because it would still be intimidating.
True, very true.
All right. Now this looks like an intimidating job to me. You have how many Paczki are in this room?
Oh my gosh, thousands.
And look at them. They're like filling them up. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, this is, they're already cooled down. They're off the rack. We put them in the
Okay.
boxes. You go through and you make the holes.
You just poke them with a stick.
Yeah, we're gonna prepare it for the filling bag. And I got a filling bag here. This is our rose petal raspberry mix. So we start here. I'm just gonna go right into the hole that we just made with our poker. We're gonna slide it all the way into the bottom, give a tight squeeze. I'm gonna hold it here at the top so
Okay.
it doesn't come out of the bottom, and just give a little bit of a squeeze down there. And as you see it, it'll slowly expand, and we'll pull it up as we're going.
Oh,
And
wow.
now it's full. You can take
Oh
it out.
my goodness, that's a,
And you can feel a good weight to it, nice and
All right,
heavy,
look at
versus a hollow, empty one. Yeah.
okay. This is a science.
It is.
And an art.
It takes a lot of practice. You want to give it a try?
You know what? You said it takes a
Yep.
lot of practice.
Just slide it right in
So-
there. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Like milking a cow.
Yeah, and you'll watch it expand.
I mean, this is a real art. You know, this
Absolutely.
isn't something you get at a factory.
No, you don't want
know,
mass
this
produced.
is-
You want it customized art. Everybody takes a lot of training to get their practice in.
You know, it's like music. You wouldn't, you know, you don't design music at a factory. You make it.
Exactly.
You want that individual experience.
Yes.
Do you care if I try another one?
No, you can finish the whole box. We have a lot to finish today.
I don't think you have time for me to finish this whole box. Oh yeah, I think that one's good.
All right, you got it mastered?
Yeah, tell me if that's a
Oh
perfect.
no, that's great.
That's perfect,
nice
Paczki?
and heavy, very
You're
heavy.
gonna frame
Perfect.
that?
Absolutely. You can take these home if you want.
Is that your way of saying you don't want to sell these to customers? Yeah, I'm gonna give you your
Yep.
your
We'll set it
your
down.
device back. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much for sharing this with
Yeah,
us. I really appreciate it,
absolutely.
Jill. This is phenomenal. Y'all are doing some of the most important work in Cleveland at this time of year. This is it. This is where the magic happens, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching The World According to Polka, and today we're making Paczki here at Rudys Strudel in Parma, Ohio. Now, Paczki are a Polish dessert, and you find them a lot around the pre-Lenten season. But if we're gonna have Polish food, we want to have Polish music, which is why we brought in a couple of ringers, because Polish music isn't really my thing, but it's y'all's thing.
Yes, it is.
I've got two good friends here. Hold on, I got one good friend here, Paul Hupalowski, and then we have Kenny,
Yes.
who I've also known for many, many years. And y'all are gonna help us out with some Polish music, right?
Absolutely. Polish polkas.
All right, let me get the accordion, we'll jam.
Puka Jasiu, Łokienecko, Puka Jasiu drzwi.
Johnny's knocking on the window. Knocking on my door.
Moja miła na Malaysia, proszę otwórz mi.
Say, please open up my honey. Open up once more.
Otwórz miła, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie.
Open, honey, don't be like that. Got something for you.
Piękne, ślicznie pioseneczek, ożenimy się.
Sparkling ring with big white diamond. And my love for you.
Beautiful.
That was something else, guys. Thank you for enjoying this experience with me.
My pleasure.
I take back almost everything I've ever said about this
front of my
guy.
face.
You are a friend. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we see y'all again, the audience here at Rudys Strudel, it's going to be Paczki Day. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Now, guys, before we wrap up today, can you guys jam on one more?
One more. We can do that.
All right, let's do it.
Hej, hej, kawalerowie, na zawracajcie, jedziemy głowę, hej, hej, kawalerowie, na zawracajcie, dziewczyny głowy.
Małego miasteczka, cała młoda dziewczyna. Piękna biła, piękna jak laleczka, ale była za młoda. Piękna biła.
Neither Paczki or Paczki Day are exclusive to Ohio. Folks all over the place get into this decadent dough, and we're gonna hear from a few of them now.
I love Paczkis, and I get mine at Greeby's in West Allis, Wisconsin. I love Paczkis because they have this rich brioche-like dough, and it's really nice and chewy, and the gooey filling that's inside is so yummy. And my favorite flavors are custard, plum, and lemon. I love Paczki so much so that in 2022, when Greeby's had their first ever Paczki eating competition, I entered and I won! Yes, I'm the Paczki queen!
Hi, I'm Allison, and I'm the owner of Rudys Bakery in Las Vegas, Nevada. Originally, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. My mother is Polish, my grandparents were Polish, my mom's cousins had a polka band, and I make Paczkis. Why? Because Paczkis are in my blood. So every year, Fat Tuesday, I bring the Paczki to our local Las Vegans. They come in, we reminisce, we talk about where they're from, we kind of bond over our Eastern European heritage. And that, like the Paczki, is pretty special.
That's a nice touch.
We're about to join the Paczki Day celebration here at Rudys, but first, another song from the Chardon Polka Band.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. Well, there's something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl out in the neighborhood. Something tells me I'm into something good. She's the kind of girl who would not be shy, and I can tell I'm her kind of guy. Well, she danced close to me like I hoped that she would. Something tells me I'm into something good. Only danced for a minute or two, but then she stuck close to me the whole night through. Could I be falling in love? She's told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something good. I knew it couldn't be just a one-night stand, so I had to see you next week. She told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good.
The sun isn't even out yet, but we are. It's Paczki Day.
Oh my goodness, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, I'm here with my buddy.
I'm bushy-tailed, Connie Sabatsky.
Connie, how long have you been here?
Oh man, it's been about an hour and a half.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you got here, what, 5 in the morning?
5:30.
This is what do you got here, brother?
We got a whole bunch of Paczki here. Taking these to work, we're gonna have a good time.
Have a great day.
Folks are lined up out the door for some of that Paczki goodness here today, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just about the food. It's about the tradition, the community. It's about the love. I'm here with Molly, Miss Dingus Day 2023 Polka royalty in the house here at Rudy's today. Why are we here?
We're here for Paczki Day, of course.
What is Paczki Day?
Paczki Day is Fat Tuesday. It's a day before Lent. It's a day of celebration and fun. You're getting everything in, all the fats and sugars in before Lent starts, and you're cutting them out, but I won't tell if you eat another Paczki tomorrow.
In bakeries like this all across the country today, lines are out the door. The excitement is palpable. All right, we're in the heat of it. How's it going here?
It is going great. We are efficient. We are on top of everything. Our Paczkis are going out the door, full of flavor.
Music, dancing, months of preparation, and folks lining up outside their favorite bakery in the middle of the night. You might call that weird. We call it polka. What do you think this day means for humankind?
This day means joy, community, and good food. For me, it's special. It makes me think of my family and my friends, so I introduce Paczki to all the time if they never hear about it. They never know how to pronounce it. They look at it, they don't know what it says. But to me, it just means having a good time coming together. Places like Rudy's and other bakeries across Northeast Ohio that have this just delicacy.
Reflecting on today's episode, perhaps the fascination with Paczki does not come from what's inside them. Rather, what's inside of all of us.
Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Now tell them I was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. Understood a single word that he said, but it helped him drink his wine. He always had mighty fine wine. I'm singing joy to the world, all the boys and girls here. Joy to the fishing in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Say it, bitch.
If they weren't rich enough already, let's cover them in honey and sugar.